Loaded like your pistol, baby. Come shoot your sins between my thighs.
She got lace on the bed and a Glock in the drawer. Heels on the floor, back arch, begging for war. I don't do roses, I bring blood to the sheets. Make it come like thunder when my 45 speaks. We don't make love, we collide like a crash. She call me daddy while she tearing up the stash. My belt on her wrist, her teeth on my skin. I'm sinning so good I might fucking repent. Dirty talk dripping, she moan like a ghost. Tugging my chain while I choke her real close. No candles, no flowers, just whiskey and sand. A demon in heels got me itching to see. She ride her like a warpath, tongue full of spite.
Screaming out your name in the trailer park night.
Gun smoke lingo while I grip them hips.
Muzzle on your mouth while I bite your lip.
We fuck like it's vengeance, burn like dough. Make love on bedpost, soaked in gun smoke. Bite marks, brass knucks, kisses and shame. Outlaws and lust, we ain't playing no game.
He want a good girl, I'm too bad to behave. Ride his face like a Harley on a back road grave. Got scars on my thighs from the nights we bled. Love ain't soft, baby, it's rough, raw, and red.
My nails in his back, my spit on his chest. He call me queen when I fuck him like a threat. Slide the clip in, no, not the gun yet. I grip that steel, then I grip his neck. I like him angry, primal, obsessed. The way he break me down in a bulletproof vest. We fight, then we fuck like the world gon' end. Tangled in sheets that will never wash again.
She ride it like a warpath, tongue full of spite.
Screaming out your name in the trailer park night.
Gun smoke lingo while I grip them hips.
Muzzle on your mouth while I bite your lip.
We fuck like it's vengeance, burn like dope. Make love on bedpost, soaked in gun smoke. Bite marks, brass knucks, kisses and shame. Outlaws and lust, we ain't playing no game. She said love me like you shoot, fast, loud and lethal.
I said then break me, baby, make me feel illegal.
I've held triggers and titties in the same damn breath. Both got the power to fuck me to death. My queen ain't gentle, she wild and mean, but she mine forever. Red lips and a guillotine. We kiss like it's war, we touch like a crime. Even Satan slow claps when we fuck to the rhyme. My world in her eyes, my sins in her moans. This bed ain't holy, but it's built like a throne.
Tattooed his name with a blade on my side. He branded my soul and he shot me inside. We don't wear rings, we got scars that bind. This ain't romance, baby, it's a murderous crime.
She ride it like a warpath, tongue full of spite.
Screaming out your name in the trailer park night.
Gun smoke linger while I grip them hips.
Muzzle on your mouth while I bite your lip.
We fuck like it's vengeance, burn like dough. Make love on bedpost, soaked in gun smoke. Bite marks, brass knucks, kisses and shame. Outlaws and lust, we ain't playing no game.
Baby.
Say my name, then load another round.
I taste like danger, sweet like sin. Body of a goddess with a devilish grin. He praying for forgiveness while I ride him to hell. Dripping like the devil can't break this spell.
She walked in like sex with a load of Glock. Red heels, red lips, hard cold as rock. Got a flame in her eyes and a switchblade tongue. Fuck around and you'll come with your eulogy, son. I ain't never met a bitch who bite like this. She rough with the love, but I like that shit. Got a hand on my neck saying beg me, daddy. Now I'm baptized in lust, dirty, nasty, gladly.
Dripping like the devil, soaked in sin. Tie me up, pull me close, let the games begin. Lick me like liquor, then burn like flame. If heaven won't have me, I'll fuck hell in your
your name. I don't want flowers, just dick and submission. Call me queen of the south, got throne positions. I'm the preacher's wet dream, the outlaw's queen. Moaning in Latin while I ride your spleen. Nails like daggers grip your skin, make a saint say fuck it and dive right in. Got cuffs in the drawer, heels on the floor. You want heaven, baby, gotta sin for the score.
She don't break, she bends men over fate. Gives head like a curse, bleed love like hate. Every inch a war zone, every kiss a crime. I swear her pussy got me serving double time.
Been like the devil, soaked in sin. Tie me up, pull me close, let the games begin. Lick me like liquor, then burn like flame. If heaven won't have me, I'll fuck hell in your name. This love ain't holy, it's holy fuck. Dripping like the devil, come drink me up.
I got better than the Alex Shell. You ain't my king with my style and how. Oh, we our license, my taste and clone. The rinse out fast and then we ain't got home.
They ask if she ride, bitch. She bleed. She ain't no ride or die. She a ride and bleed. She the one patching my cuts while she loading the heat. We ain't in love, we in war, and we both got beef. I got a Bonnie, she thicker than dirty revenge. Eyes like a dagger, lips blood red like a syringe. She pushing work in a purse, got a Glock in a bra. And if you blink wrong, she unload with no regard for the law. She done took a charge for me, smiled in cuffs, gave me head in the Dodge while the cops pulled up. She a queen in the field, ain't no makeup smudge, just blood on her boots and her heart cold as sludge.
Ride or bleed, baby, pick your side. You ain't with us if you just along for the ride. We built this bond out of pain and need. It ain't love unless you down to ride or bleed. I done buried my past in a ditch full of snakes. Taught myself how to fight with no room for mistakes. Ain't no fairy tales, just shells and screams. And a man who look at me like I'm still worth dreams. He bled for me, so I bleed too. Keep a blade in my bra and my aim stay true. Fuck roses, I want scars that match. Couple mug shots framed like a wedding pact.
You trust me
with every bullet,
would you die for me?
only if you live with it. Ride or bleed, baby, pick your side. You ain't with us if you just along for the ride. We built this bond out of pain and need. It ain't love unless you down to ride or bleed.
I don't need a ride or die. I need to shoot first, bitch, that'll make heaven cry.
I done buried parts of me just to hold you right. Cross lines, did time, but I never lost sight. We the kind they whisper about with fear in their tone. Two hearts, one pistol, baby, we was grown in unknown. They say we toxic, we say we honest. They call it chaos, we call it promise. Fuck what they think, we don't need no priest. We got sins and handcuffs and a bed with no sheets.
We're interlinked, so stitch blood bound and reckless. Through backseat fucks and funeral
matching my Molotov to ink in my script. Tattoo my name with a blade on your hip. We done fought, we done fucked, broke doors, made peace. Never once did we fold, even when we was weak. I slit throats before I slip up and lose ya. Ain't no ex-bitch ever walk where I choose ya. Got your lips on my scars, got my blood on your chest. You the queen of my mess, ride or die with no vet.
Don't get it, what we are ain't sweet. It's chains and sheets, tattoos and heat. Body with the blade, he my psycho priest. Pray on me slow, then fuck like beats. Bullets out your arm and pills out your hand. You took my demons and made them stand. I kissed your trauma, made it melt in my mouth. Turn a redneck owl into something proud. Now I got your name in my bloodline thread. Every scream you pull from me, I still say yes. Intertwined like veins in a rusted blade. Love ain't clean, but baby, we stay.
Remember that night in the motel? Cops at the door, blood on the Bible. You wrapped your arm around my throat. Said if we go out, we go out primal. I seen hell in your eyes and heaven in your kiss. You the only one I'd ever risk all it.
We're in a link through sex, scars and sirens. Ain't no heaven, just fire and diamonds. We was fucked up, locked up, lost in the haze, but I still see your eyes when the world turns gray. We're in a link, like gunsmoke and veins.
They don't know what I gave to keep you in my world. Put bodies in the dirt just to buy you them pearls. They don't know that I died when I seen you cry. Held you through withdrawals, made the devil a lie. We ain't soft, we sacred, stitched in war. We ain't lovers, we something more. I bleed out every drop for your goddamn smile. We been cursed, baby, but we worth the trial.
I prayed you leave, but I'd chase you down to the gallows, to the pin, or a no-name town. I don't want easy, I want real, even if it's toxic, broken, bloody, and steel. They say I'm crazy, damn right I am. For a man who killed with just his bare hands. You ain't just mine, you're etched in bone, even 6 feet. I'll never be alone. We're in a link through death, time and danger, through court dates, fist fights, envy and anger. You the shotgun whispered, I'm the match in your flame. They'll carve our names in outlaw shame. We're interlinked, and we love that pain.
If I die first, bury me with that chain I gave you. 'Cause even 6 feet deep, I'll still be wrapped in you.
She called me trouble, but she loved that I'm broken. Tattooed hands and a voice like I'm smoking. She said, you ain't no prince. I said, bitch, I'm better. I'm a redneck Romeo, bringing pain and pleasure. Pulled up in a Dodge, bed full of sin. Cranked that Hank, had her screaming again. Real gold, so cold, hard on parole. But for her I'd rob heaven and sell back my soul. Torn jeans, blood stains, white tea dripping sin. A perfume mixed with gunpowder, that's our revenge. She don't need roses, she want war stories told. While I eat her like cornbread fresh off the stove.
You're my poison and my peace. You break me down and bring release. I don't need a crown or throne. I just want that redneck Romeo. You kiss like whiskey, fuck like war, leave bruises on my heart and more. Ain't no fairy tale, but I still know I'm yours. Redneck Romeo. I like my man, like my liquor strong, raw, no chase. And you taste like backwoods and fuck me face. Tatted knuckles on my thighs while you drive, talking dirty in that draw. Got me high while alive, you ain't sweet. Nah, you a savage in love, but I ride through hell with your hand in my glove. They say I need saving, shit, I need that rage, that bad
back alley banger with a heart in a cage.
You're my chaos in a dress. You clean my gun, then make a mess.
You kiss like whiskey, fuck like war. You leave me wrecked but begging more. We ain't pretty but we glow in the dark. Redneck Romeo.
I ain't the man you bring home to mama. I'm the one you fuck on the porch in drama. Bonnie without the Clyde, but damn you wild. You make a killer feel like a child.
Tattoo your name in blood, not ink. We link in the places others sink. You ain't Prince, and I ain't no rose, but I bloom for you. Redneck Romeo.
I don't do soft, I don't do sweet, but I'll bleed beside him in stilettos or bare feet.
She keep brass knuckles next to tampons in her purse. Tattooed thighs, ride or die, she a blessing and a curse. I keep a 45 tucked in my Carhartt coat. She wear red lips that match the blood on my throat. We don't cuddle, we plot, we don't flirt, we rob. Turn a love song into a motherfucking mob job. She kissed me once, I bought her ammo and a blade. Told her, baby, if we die then we go down self-made. She ain't no Barbie, she got scars like mine. Pistol whip trauma with a little moonshine. We don't say I love you, we just fucking reload. Smoke rising out the Dodge on that red dirt road.
Lipstick on my brass knuckles, baby, that's my crown. I don't need no man to hold me down, but I chose him, yeah, I ride with pride. Bitch, I'll swing first with a switchblade smile. Fried lipstick on my brass knuckles, bruises like perfume. We blow kisses in the chaos, light up the gloom. I fuck like a storm and I love like a bomb. You don't want none, keep it calm, bitch, keep it calm, keep it calm. He called me wifey, I call him sin. We don't do dates, we just break in. Glock tucked between my thighs like it's lingerie. Tell your man don't stare if you wanna see another day. I ain't soft, I'm savage in heels and hate. Only thing I bake is your motherfucking face. Slap a hoe sideways if she breathing too loud. This ain't no TikTok, bitch, I'm trailer park proud. Rings on every knuckle, mouth full of fire. Ride dick like a Harley and I never retire. Queen of the gutter, crown made of shells. And if I go to hell, I'm taking 12.
Lipstick on her brass knuckles, blood on her blade. She ain't my weakness, she the war I pray. She fuck like revenge and she kiss like a kill. That's my baby, my beast, my back road thrill. Lipstick on her brass knuckles, teeth full of sass. She twerk on my lap with the pump in her ass. We don't hold hands, we hold heat and hope. Strapped with love, pain, and a suicide note. She asked me once if I'd die for her. I laugh. I already did.
Forever's a promise made out of breath, spoken in bed while we flirt with death. You said you'd stay, so I bled that line. Now forever's a gun and the barrel's mine.
I ain't no poet, just a sinner with ink. Wrote your name in the fog off my bathroom sink. Kept the ring in my Dodge right under the dash. Now sitting in flames with the rest of my past. We was Bonnie and Clyde with a flask full of tears. Fuck through the trauma, then fuck through the years. You loved my demons till they started to speak. Now the silence between us is loud every week. Used to hold hands with a loaded 38, whispering vows that we dared fate to break. You said forever like it meant no end, but baby you lied with that lipstick grin.
Forever is a
You held me like whiskey, rough in the throat. Your kiss was a cut and your touch was a choke. I lit your smoke with my last damn nerve. Now I'm praying for peace that we don't deserve. I gave you grace in a world full of hate. You gave me bullets and called it fate. Still I wore your name like a rebel brand. Told myself pain is just love with a plan. But plans go rotten and dreams decay. Now I'm burning our pictures just to light my way. You say forever like it's cheap and sweet, but forever with you was a fucking defeat. Forever's a loaded word, babe. Cock it back and pull the hurt, babe. We ain't for love, but we fired lies. Now we're bleeding out under alibi sky. Forever's a ghost in my bed, sleeping with echoes of things you said. I trace your scars like maps of pain, but I ain't dying for love again.
Now I see clear with blood in my eye. That forever ain't real, just a dressed up lie. You said we were soulmates, I believed that shit till your soul turned cold and your heart quit. I held on too long to a memory's corpse, trying to fuck you back to life with no remorse. But you can't resurrect what's born to break. Now I'm smoking regrets by the frozen lake. I tattooed your name on my goddamn soul, but scars don't fade when the pain's that bold. So this is my letter, my final breath. Forever's just a metaphor for death.
I loved you once, but forever's too long to bleed.
I met her in the backseat. Liver stuck to her thighs like sin sticking to me. I ain't no prince, baby. I'm the fucking gutter god. But she lit a fire in my hell and kissed me through the flames.
I seen the dirt all over you, blood on your knuckles and pain in your grin. And I still climbed in that Dodge like I was born for the ride. Cause even monsters need love, and I ain't scared of fame.
I was cooking pain on a rusty stove, same one I used to dry my clothes. No heat in the crib, just heat on my hip, and a backseat angel who never dipped. She seen me scrape chains just to buy that pack, sell dope in the rain just to bring something back. Hustle in the holler, get robbed, get even. Told her if I die, then I die while I'm breathing. She cleaned my wounds while I counted my sins. Said you a storm, baby, but I still let you in. I never believed in heaven or hope, but she gave me head while we talked about growth.
He ain't pretty, but that man's art in chaos, with a heart like barbed wire and a soul full of chaos. I kissed the blood on his busted lip, told him you a king even if the crown's dipped. They called him scum, said he'd never be more, but I saw a poet in the way he swore. He said, baby girl, I ain't nothing but broke. I said, nah, you rich in pain and I'm down for the smoke. He fucks like revenge with his hands on my throat, but when I cry, he holds me like a lifeboat. We don't pray, we just ride and reload. Two devils dancing down a dead-end road. Two devils dancing down a dead-end road.
Got a God, I was born to ditch, taught by the wolves and raised by switch.
Backseat angel, I ain't scared of the night. I'll ride with your pain, bring your demons to life.
They call me heartless, I just call it survival.
But I see a king in the way you rival.
We interlinked, baby, chaos and grace, making love in the flames with gunpowder taste.
You hold the trigger like you hold me tight, but I don't flinch when your world ignites.
I robbed the stars just to buy you time. You taught a sinner that love ain't a crime.
I was breaking into houses, now we're building one with pain and passion.
I stole time from the reaper,
and I gave it back, kissing you deeper.
They say angels fall,
but I dove into hell for you.
And I'd kill the world
if it ever tried to ruin you.
Got a God, I was born to ditch. Taught by the wolves and raised by a switch.
Backseat angel, I ain't scared of the night. I rock with your pain, bring your demons to life.
They call me heartless, I just call it survival.
But I see a king in the way you rival.
We interlinked, baby, chaos and grace. Making love in the flames with gunpowder taste.
You ain't gotta be perfect, just be mine. Forever ain't holy, it's ride or die.
She don't want no prince, no polished hands. She want the man with the blood in the sand. She kissed my knuckles when they were still bleeding. Said, I don't want easy, I want meaning. She loves my scars, she don't see shame. Sees every wound as part of my name. She don't want perfect, never like tame. She kissed my chaos, whispered don't change. She loves my scars, yeah, she loves my scars.
I got stories carved in skin like a roadmap. Bar fights, breakups, dope traps, toe tags. Hard heavy from the weight of a cold pass. Slept in Dodge cabs, ran from the blowback. But she ain't blinked when I showed the ugly. Didn't flinch when I told her I'm muddy. Told her about my daughter in that cold pine band, and she held my face like baby, fuck regret. She loved me when I broke, when I'm bitter. Even when I drown in liquor and shiver. Tattooed pain, stitched by trauma. But she ride with me like Bonnie the Karma.
I see more strength in the man you became than fear in the past you survived.
She loves my scars, she don't see shame. Sees every wound as part of my name. She don't want perfect, never like tame. She kissed my chaos, whispered don't change. She loves my scars, yeah, she loves my scars.
Burn marks on my wrist from my first meth pipe. Knife wound from a fight trying to save my life. The night my brother died, I carved his name right over my heart so I feel his flame. I told her I was cursed to walk in hell. She said, you a phoenix, I see that well. She laid her head on my bulletproof chest. Said I trust a man who survived this mess. She don't want sweet, she want real. Don't want roses, she want steel. She ride for me when I can ride for myself. Put her arms around the devil and called it hell.
You think you're too broken, too bruised, too far.
She loves my scars, don't see disgrace. See war paint on a battle-worn face. He don't back down, don't run away. She loves the fight that made me this way. She loves my scars, yeah, she loves my scars. Ain't about being whole, it's about being real. And she the only one who ever made me feel. Porch light flicker ain't bugs, baby. That's a warning sign. You walk in this double wide, you don't walk out the same. Now shut the fuck up and ride the vibe.
He got mud on his boots, but gold in his tongue. Talk dirty to me till the neighbors run. I'm the flame to his gas, the sin in his grin. We fuck like we fight, and baby, we both win. This trailer park temptation got my body in rotation. His hands say hell, but his touch is salvation.
Duct tape, blind sweat drips on skin. That AC
we hide within. Queen got thighs like she built to sin. She ride me slow while I clutch my grin. Ashtray full, panties on the stove, dog barking outside, but the door stay closed. We making heat like a busted oven. Whole park hearing how hard we love.
He got mud on his boots, but gold in his tongue. Talk dirty to me till the neighbors run. I'm the flame to his gas, the sin in his grin. We fuck like we fight, and baby we both win. This trailer park temptation got my body in rotation. His hands say hell, but his touch is salvation.
Body like bourbon, burning sweet. She throw that ass like a southern freak. Tore up the couch, then the kitchen table. Bend her like bills, unstable and fatal. She moaned like a banshee, bite like a snake. Left the marks on my neck like a murder case. She said, hurt me, baby, so I did it right. We made the devil blush last night.
I don't need a king, I need a killer. A man who fucks like war and holds me like a sinner. That's him. He got mud on his boots, but gold in his tongue.
She got venom in her kiss, make a dead man come.
Trailer park lust, no room for shade.
That down south love got flames in the rain. This trailer park temptation. Yeah. We don't make love, we make trouble.
You ever wonder why I call her all that? Sweetheart, Vixen, Temperance, Queen. She got names like sins and tastes like heaven. I ain't gotta explain nothing. Let her tell you us.
They call me sweetheart when I smile slow. Darling when I ride it like I stole the show. Angel when I'm on, love when I tease. Baby when I whisper, get down on your knees. Baby when I'm wild, honey when I'm dripping. Sugar when I talk, soft doll face I'm flipping. Princess of his bed, queen of his sin, sunshine when I bite. Booger with that grin, baby cakes bouncing, sugar pie tight. Love bug licking on his neck all night. Cupcake grinding, snuggle bug deep. Buttercup screaming till he beg for sleep. Honey bee buzzing, peach on blast. Cherry so sweet, he be smashing it fast. Baby boo bad, boo ain't bold. Sweetie with the tongue that can never be told. Call me what you want, know I earned that crown. I make kings kneel when the sun goes down. Every name you whisper, every title I own. From sugar to sin, I wear them on my throne. I'm his one and only, his wicked flame. I'm all those names, and none of them tame. Sugar plump temptress, country queen bad. Southern belle screaming while I drive him mad. Sweet tea, body, peach cobbler thighs. Cornbread cutie with that devil in her eyes. Darling Daisy dirty, honey drizzle moaning. Miss Moonshine dripping magnolia zoning. Back row baby with the moonlit hips. Poor swing princess, ride full eclipse. Born beauty bend, Dixie doll rough. Honeysuckle honey when he big enough, creekside. Cutie, wildflower flame. Rodeo rose spitting out his name. Blue jean baby, sweet corn sugar. All that sweet, then I turn to a hooker. Snuggle muffin naughty, tater toe tight. Cuddle cake screaming every damn night. Sugar touch thick, button nose fake. Smooch moisturizing with the bed when I shake. Ticklish toes ticking, bunny boo mean. Love muffin nasty in his red bull dream. Putting on his mouth, twinkle toes dance. Love nugget straddling them dirty ass pants. Boo bear bossy, lollipop mean. Cozy peach wetter than a murder scene. Sweetie pop psycho, bubbles full of rage. Fluffy bunny turned his world to a cage. He gave me those names, but I made them real. From soft to savage, I'm the full course meal. I'm not just his girl, I'm his obsession deep. The devil in lace that won't let him sleep. Every name he calls, every time I bite. It's Queen Lunatic riding all damn night. Dream girl dark, Vixen baby bad. Bedhead beauty got him down that path. Lipstick angel with the thighs divine. Tease queen screaming that dick is mine. Sugar lips twisted, cherry bomb wet. My sin holy when I grip that sweat. Bedroom eyes dangerous, pillow princess wreck. Lust bunny bouncing on that country neck. Temptress untamed, siren song loud. Spice drop turn him to a howling hound. Lip biter kissing, dirty angel grin. Firecracker blowing off his sins. Queen of kings, bedtime empress. Lunatic temptress in her midnight dress. Wicked majesty, throne rider strong. My little room where he don't last long. Mistress of mayhem, crowned in lace. Headboard royalty sitting on his face. Pussycat deluxe, booty boss drop. Nipple teeth choking while the bedpost pop. Come queen flexing, throat go crying. Wet dream dealer got this man dying. Backseat band, she spanked me delight. My dirty desire every fucking night. So now you know why he call me all that. I ain't just his queen, I'm the whole damn Lunatic Nation.
Break your leg on the shell. You're lying black king in the salmon hell. But we license, but tasted cold. The top lights make me lean down.
Tie me down with the eyes, got a grip like sin. Sipping cherry wine while your nails dig in. Handprints on hips, blood on the bed sheet. This love ain't soft, this scars over heartbeat. You like it rough, I like it real. You kiss the wounds and never heal. Strangled by passion, addicted to taste. Chains on the headboard, love and disgrace.
I ain't innocent, I like your hands on my throat. Moaning scripture while you write love notes in my coat. We're sinners in lace, angels on meth. We fuck like we're dying, then cuddle to death.
Canes and cherry wine, with marks and whispered lies. Roses burning moonlight, while halos fall from skies. We fight, we fuck, we crash, we climb, but baby we always rise. Interlinked through grime.
Canes and cherry wine, that dangerous kind of mine. You kiss like revenge, bite like you mean it. Every bruise you leave, I fiend it, I fiend it. Tell me I'm poison, then drink me whole. Call me your angel, then fuck like you stole. You break me sweet, then fix me filthy. Love me in leather, hurt me gently. I don't need flowers, I need flames. Choke me with love when you whisper my name.
I ain't no knight, but I'll guard your pain. We kings and queens of the fucked up game. She wearing nothing but pride and perfume. I'm pouring wine on them wounds like a truth.
Veins and cherry wine, with marks and whisper lies. Roses burning moonlight, while halos fall from skies. We fight, we fuck, we crash, we climb, but baby we always rise. Interlinked through grime.
Canes and cherry wine, that dangerous kind of mine. Don't save me, just chain me, drink me like that cherry wine. I'm yours till the bottle runs dry. Then again, forever never dies. Forever never dies. Forever dies. Ooh. I'm your bride, I'm your bullet shell. You ain't my king, you my cell in hell. But we ride like sins, baptized in chrome. Blood-tied vows, baby, we ain't alone.
Pledge my heart in a back road ditch. Finger on the trigger, love's a snitch. We ain't got rings, we got rap sheets. Hick boy soul with a killer's heartbeat. Gave her my last name carved in a blade. She tattooed mine where her ribs once laid. Ain't no church bell, just a shotgun sound. We said I do when the bodies hit ground.
This ain't love, it's a war with no rules. Bonnie and Clyde, outlawed fools, bleeding together through heaven or down. We the kind they bury, but it can't keep down. Blood-tied vows, inked in scars. Ain't no peace in these battle bars. If I go down, I'm taking you too, 'cause this vow sealed in a crimson hue.
You held me close when the NARS kicked in. Said, fuck running, let the games begin. Hand in hand through that courtroom door. I kissed you like death and loved you more. We argue like thunder, fuck like storms. Hurt each other just to feel warm. But I died 10 times in that cell block code. If it meant your name's what my tombstone holds.
I don't need no priest, your lips was the oath. I bled for you, baby, that was my vow. Then it's settled, till death.
No, motherfucker, after death.
This ain't love, it's a ride through hell with a full clip heart and a rebel shell. We don't promise forever, we force it now with blood-tied vows and a howling cry.
ever been in love so deep you feel like drowning, but you can't pull away cause you need that high? You know, just like fire burning, but it keeps you warm. This is that kind of love.
You got that wildfire, burns hotter than sin. You light me up and I let you in. Ain't no escape from your touch and your kiss, but baby, it's heaven wrapped up in the mist. I'm stuck in the middle, a storm and a dream. You pull me close, then you rip at the seams. We fight and fuck like we're living on edge. 1 minute we're lovers, next minute we're ledge. But I need you, girl, like a bullet need a gun. Without you I'm empty, just nothing undone. We're bound by chaos, love and a crime. I'll do my time just to call you mine.
You're a sin in the sweetest disguise. I'm falling hard, baby, don't act surprised. You burn me up just to cool me down, but you make me love you when you drag me around. You're a drug I can't quit, a flame I can't fight, but when I'm with you, everything feels right. I'm tangled in you, don't know where I end, but I hate that I love you, I can't pretend. You pull on my heartstrings like they're fucking guitars. I'm high off your touch, but trapped in these scars. But damn, you make me wanna take the risk. Love so dangerous, but I can't resist. I kiss your pain like it's sweet as the wine. You call me crazy, I say you're mine. I'm your firecracker, short fuse, big flame. One spark and we're wild, but I'll take the blame. We're fighting, loving, then breaking all rules, but I'll walk through hell if I'm walking with you. You're a sin in the sweetest disguise. I'm falling hard, baby, don't act surprised. You burn me up just to cool me down, but you make me love you when you drag me around. You're a drug I can't quit, a flame I can't fight, but when I'm with you, everything feels right.
I'm running from the truth, but I'm running to you. I hate that I need you, but I can't break through. You're my poison, my Remy, my curse and my bliss. But baby, that's what I love, and your twist. We're a mess and a masterpiece, painting in red. We're burning down bridges, but we got no regrets. I'd sell my soul just to keep you this close, but to danger I crave, I don't need to boast. So let's burn out, let the world watch us fall. You're my addiction, but I'm addicted to it all. We're love and violence, chaos in the air, but hell with you, I wouldn't dare care.
You're my drug, my fire, my sin, and I'll take every dose you give me again. We're broken, but it feels so sweet. This kind of love, no escape, no retreat.